Yo, everybody, welcome to Supa Squez Play! How is everybody doing? Holy crap. Hold on, let me fix my little avatar guy. He's shaking way too much for my liking. If you guys didn't know, I switched computers last stream. So, yeah, I've been having to change my settings and stuff and have it the way I liked it before, and it was... So I'm still kind of adjusting to doing that. Whoops, I disappeared, y'all. What the hell? This is killing me. But anyway, for you guys here in chat, welcome in. Duggar, CBL, Chili Con Juan, welcome in. Appreciate all y'all being here. It is Monday, Cinco de Mayo. I was gonna do like a kind of a Cinco de Mayo themed game, but I was like, nah. But I definitely appreciate y'all coming in. Today, we're going to play some Sonic the Hedgehog. We're going to do the same thing we did last stream. We're going to freaking try our best to get all the cheevos here. How does the stream look on you guys' end? I've been trying to mess with my encoder settings because I'm multi-streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Let me know if the game looks not good or like looks blotchy and stuff. I gotta go fix that. Which is weird because it looked fine last stream. But without changing any settings, it looks like, you know, it looks like crap this time around. It was choppy for the most part, but it looks settled down now. Okay, thank you. Lady Card, welcome in. I'm gonna catch up with chat in a minute. I just want to make sure before I start that everything looks how I want it to. That's my main objective right now. Hold on, let me switch this. Let me do this. Let me go back to that. See if it works. Because for me, it looks fine. Like me watching it right now, I have my OBS open. I'm looking everything. I'm not seeing any frame skips or frame drops or anything. So to me, it looks fine. But for Winnie, it hasn't been looking good. So I don't know. But, anyway, I'm going to catch up with chat while I mess around with these settings a little bit more. CBL, thank you for the bits. Have a good trip to the airport. Duggar, welcome. You're welcome for the shouty. You were annoyed earlier. Was hunting an achievement that eluded me in the past since last year. Finally got it, except it didn't trigger. No, dude. I'm in no mood to waste my time doing it again. Dude, that's the fucking worst, man. Like... This is killing me. Like, I hate when you get a trophy. Like, that happened to me in Fallout 3. I was trying to platinum Fallout 3, and one of them was like, I had to kill a certain super mutant and, like, find a teddy bear inside, like, a wrecked car. And I found it, and I triggered it, and nothing. So for, like, the longest time... It had to go for, like, my percentage rate was like 98%. So, like, for, like, the longest time, I was at 98%. So what I ended up doing was I started a new file and then did all that again. And then when I did it that time, the trophy registered. I was, like, fucking pissed. I was like, what the hell, dude? Oh, okay, I see what it says here. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning it down. Okay. So let's, I hate having to adjust on the fly, but... But yeah, consider turning down vertical video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Yeah, I'm not knowledgeable about this stuff, so I'm just like constantly learning on the fly. If the game is broken, you're playing Fallout the correct way. Yeah. Yeah, you could do some funny stuff. I remember glitching what do they call it? The Fat Man, where it's like the mini nuke launcher. Yeah, the Fat Man over. It was so bad. Went right through a Deathclaw, like glitched right through him, and I killed myself. All right, so I turned down my settings. Nope, it still says encoding overloaded. Holy crap. I'm gonna keep trying until this works. I had it last time. It's weird because my am I using Restream or OBS? I'm using OBS. I'm using the Atom multi-stream plugin. Poor Mora. When I blew up Megaton, she got stuck within the city and couldn't get out. She met Jesus. Oh, man. And that's the worst, too, because the game is just like, oh, you have lost a companion. And then you, like, it shows a bunch of quests failed. You're just like, oh, man. Are any of you watching the other platforms? Maybe you're fine on Twitch, but look bad on the other, and it's giving Squez a message. Yeah. So on my YouTube horizontal, it looks fine. Looks like it's okay. It's my vertical that's like acting the funniest. Which is the one I really want to work because on YouTube, if you stream vertically, it counts for both watch hours and shorts views. So people that pop in the stream and it goes on the news feed, it also helps in that regard. But I didn't. Let me see if this will help. Nope, still says encoding overloaded. Alright, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna